8th grade GMS? 8th grade GMS? 8th grade GMS? Hey, hold on. Wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. 8th grade GMS? Wait a minute. 8th grade GMS? Perfect. Y'all know we can let that play for too long. Good morning, afternoon, good night, good evening. Whatever time of day it is to you. Happy Tuesday, Wednesday, Monday, Saturday, Sunday, Thursday, Friday, Monday, whatever day it is for you. Welcome back. Hey, great. I'm glad to see you are here again for another read. We're jumping back into Langston Hughes, but you know, I had to get Hattie was like, oh, real quick before we started. So, of course, before I read any type of text, I'm looking for background information about the text that'll help me better understand what's going on. We're jumping into my dog, Langston Hughes, again. Okay. Of course, we already know this, but just to recap, 1902. He was born in 1902 and passed in 1967. He was an American poet, novelist, playwright, and social activist. Hughes was also a leading figure in the Harlem Renaissance, a social and political movement of Black artists in New York City in the 1920s. So what we're going to do, just like we did with the last poem that we read, not the last text, but the last poem that we read, is I will read the poem all the way through, and then I'll stop. We'll read the guided reading questions, and then go back to the text and go back and forth until we get all the way through with the poem. All right? Glad y'all are with me. Awesome. So vocabulary we're going to be looking at today, suppression. Okay, so just keep that in mind as we're reading through the text. Let me my bifocal group back. Let's do a little bit more. Okay. I look at the world from awakening eyes and a black face, and this is what I see. This fenced off narrow space assigned to me. I look then at the silly walls through dark eyes and a dark face, and this is what I know. That all these walls oppression builds will have to go. I look at my own body with eyes no longer blind, and I see that my own hands can make the world that's in my mind. Then let us hurry, comrades, the road to find. Okay, real quick, comrades here means, friend, trusted companion, especially with one you've been through dangerous situations with. Comrades, somebody somebody that's always holding you down, right? Okay, so let's look at these questions over here on this side. So this is for lines 1 through 5. Okay, what does the speaker look like? Right, he gives us some type of imagery of what he looks like. Okay, so let's look at lines 1 through 5. Please make sure you are writing down your answers here or somewhere on a sheet of paper, or typing them up to DM them to us or send them through email. Okay, what does the speaker look like? Okay, that's for lines 1 through 5 here. Please feel free to pause the video anytime. Okay, and then you're gonna underline, because if you ain't got that text like this, you don't have nothing for me, correct? Perfect. So, or Miss Bryant, or Miss Elbert, or Miss Firestad, or Miss Cobb, or Miss McClellan. Okay? So, underline the word that shows change in the speaker. Okay? That's for lines 1 through 5 here. Okay? And then, what does the speaker realize about their life? What are they just now realizing? Right? Okay? And then, what does line 5, not 3, not 2, not 1, 5, okay, suggest about how the speaker ended up in this fenced off narrow space? What does line 5 suggest about how he ended up there? How did Langston Hughes end up there? Okay? And that's line 5 here, assigned to me. For line 6 through 10, okay, it says, underline 2 details that show the speaker's opinion of the walls. Okay, underline 2 details that show the speaker's opinions of the walls. So that's lines 6 through 10. Please feel free to pause the video whenever need be. 11 through 12, what part of the speaker is changing? Okay, what part of the speaker is changing? And that's 11 through 12, where he says, I look at my own body with eyes no longer blind. Whew. Okay. And then let's look at lines 13 through 16. Please feel free to pause the video again at any time just to make sure you're keeping up with us. And then describe the world that's in the speaker's mind. What is it like there? What is it like to be in Langston Hughes' mind, right? 13 through 16. Let's look and see what it's telling us. And I see that my own hands can make the world that's in my mind, right? Then let us hurry, comrades, the road to find. Okay? So again, describe the world that's in the speaker's mind. What's it like there? Okay? And then our last question here for today is, what do you think the speaker's comrades, who do you think the speaker's comrades might be based on the text? Who are the comrades, right? Then our last question for today, last question for today. So what is the main idea? What is the main gist of this poem, right? I tell a lot of my sixth graders, if you had a niece or a nephew or a cousin or a sibling that was in first or second grade and they read this text and they're like, take the thumb from sucking their thumb, and they ask you, y'all don't want to the speech, like, can you tell me? And what would you say? Okay, what would you say? Alrighty. 8th grade, y'all take care. Please let us know if you need help with this. Love y'all. See you later.